This video is going to show you how to set your CPU and memory when you're doing a simplified remote restart after a server has gone down and you want to restart a partition on another server. So I'm going to just do one partition here because we want this to be pretty quick since it's a demo, and I'll just one of mine. And so this partition here is on a P8. I'm going to validate it to another P8. And validation is pretty quick on remote restart. And it's done. And let's go to the next page. And you can see it's currently using 0.2 CPUs and 3 gig of memory. So I'm going to export this information to a spreadsheet. I'm going to open the spreadsheet. Remember, it's 0.2 CPU and 3 gig. And I'm going to change the processors. This is virtual processors. It's currently set to 2. I'm going to set it to 3. That's within the minimum and maximum of the processors. It was 0.2. I'm going to set it to 1.1 for the proc units, and the minimum and max is 0.1 to 2. I'm going to set the memory to 4 gig because I can do that math really quickly in my head. And the minimum and maximum values are between 3 gig and 24 gig. So I file and save this. So it's in a spreadsheet. And so, like always, when we want to use a spreadsheet, we start over, we go back to home, we go Simplified Remote Restart. Then I import the spreadsheet. And here's the new spreadsheet I just did. And now I'm going to do a validate. And it's going to come back here in a second. And it's going to say the validate looks good. Because there's a message here saying that we did a validate and the partition was up and running. And when you do a validate when the partition is up and running, it can't check the virtual fiber channel stuff, but that's just standard for doing a remote restart validate when the partition is running. If I go to next, it doesn't show that it's using 2 CPUs or 3, but if I go look at the command line that we issued, you'll see right here that we just issued a command line that says set the desired procs to 3, set the proc units to 1.1, and the memory to 4. So perfect.